as I'm sure you already know from the thumbnail, this video is all about Kieran and his ridiculous ability on his BMX bike. Over the last few years, Kieran seems to have progressed his riding to an insane level. I first met him a few years ago when we first started the brand. We actually did a BMX jam at a park and Kieran came down. He came all the way from Newcastle, which is a really long way. He drove down with his dad after work. They slept next to the skate park in their car. The next day at the jam, he rode all day, rode absolutely amazing. He rode absolutely amazing as usual. And then at the end of the day, actually he even rode in the rain. It rained that day and he was still riding. That's how keen he is. That's how keen he was. And then at the end of the day, we're all packing the event away. You know, it's quite hard putting on an event. There's loads to do. So we're putting everything away, taking everything down. I turned around and Kieran and his dad were both filling up a bag full of litter. I don't know, I knew right then that Kieran had like a special attitude and he's got good values and he's a good person on his bike and off his bike. And that really impressed me. And I sort of knew then that he was going places. So he continues to progress every day. He understands it's going to take a lot of hard work. I can't wait to see where he takes his ride in the next few years. I'm stoked that I and my company can help him out. I'm really stoked to be a part of his journey and I really hope you guys enjoyed today's interview. Please let me know in the comments what you think and go follow Kieran, go follow his journey, subscribe to his YouTube channel. That's it. So yeah, I'm here with my boy Kieran.
My name is Kieran Riley, 18 years old, currently doing an apprenticeship carpentry while trying to make a living from riding a bike. I've been super motivated the whole journey, but in the last year it was like, right, it's getting a really make or break time. You know, I was like setting goals, whereas last year I was just going out and see what happened. Way more determined to be like, right, even though I'm not feeling good, I'm going to drag myself up to the point so I can get that trick done, rather than be like, right, I'll wait until next session, which I would have done.
Oh! That is
Yes! Doing the biggest tricks that no one's done feels so fulfilling. It's like, right, no one's done this, I want to do this before anyone else. All of the chase and like motivation towards trying to get it done is for your own growth, like more than anything else, you know what I mean? You're not going to get where you need to be if you don't put work in. You've got to stand out, like, you've got to be absolutely exceptional to make it past all these other kids. There might be 100 other kids who can do the tricks you can do, so you've got to try and not just blend in. So it's been hard, like, but working towards it. Starting YouTube has been a long time coming. I've had Baz on the case, I've had loads of people telling us I need to do it, so I wasn't that keen in front of the camera before starting YouTube, which is why I put it off for a long time. But me and Ollie finally got around to doing it. We realised I've got a good filmer who's going to help us out loads doing it. I know I can make the content, and he can help us out with the part that I was going to struggle with. So we got together and started doing it. As the more I've done, it's kind of like another motivation. Use that and be like, right, come on, for the video today, let's get this done, you know what I mean? Like, say I wasn't filming, I might be like, oh well, I can post this from the other day or whatever. But it's like, if I'm filming a YouTube video, it's like, right, I've started filming, I've tried this trick 100 times. That's so much footage lost now if I just give up. So it gives you like another push to go another 100 times more. So at least the video is going to be worth it because you've landed it. It's in early stages, I think we've only done about 10 videos, but it's blew up quite quickly because me and Ollie made sure we're only putting out good content.
Could be leaving here victorious or in a body bag, so.
Best bike in the game, this. Different areas of weight make a massive difference, so if you're doing a bar spin and your front wheel's going to be spinning, you're going to want the least like rotational weight, so like tyres, rims and all that kind of thing is going to make the most difference rather than your cranks if you're doing a bar spin. But the bike I've got now is by far the best feeling bike. you're not going to grow as quickly. So trying to go places with only like a limited amount of holidays from work is probably the biggest challenge right now. It's like, that's what stops us riding more often. So for like, I'll come back from work and then I'll be tired, so I'll be like, I can't ride tonight. So it's like riding Saturday, Sunday, and then trying to get the energy up on the weeknights to ride. It's quite hard.
Yes!
Biggest fears. I think everyone's fears of BMX: hurt yourself. See, you've got 6 weeks off because of an injury. You're almost 6 weeks behind when you come back on your bike. So that's the biggest fear, is not being able to ride really. When you get scared, I tend to just push myself past it, like, right, what's the worst that's gonna happen kind of thing. Like, you may as well do it. If you can do it now kind of thing. I think that's helped a lot, like not having too much fear.
Yes, boys.
I feel like you could have all the skill in the world, but if you go somewhere else and are scared to do that trick, then you're not going to be able to grow, you're not going to be able to progress. If you haven't got what other people have, so someone else might have a massive skate park and you might have this little park, it's like you could just moan about the park you've got right and say, well, I can't do that there. Or you could go faster and higher and get it. Like, I started to realise that I couldn't always travel to parks, I had to ride what I had at home. Got out of the mindset of not being able to do it there. It was like, right, I need to learn this trick, and if this is what I've got, this is what I need to learn, kind of thing. And that like turned everything around really for the last year. This trick might not be possible here, but while I am here, I can work on this, this and this, and get this done until I go here and work on that one, rather than just being unproductive. If you aren't going to put the effort in, you're not going to get anything back. Basically, where I live in Newcastle is not the centre of BMX. Like, I'm not going to use what I don't have at home as an excuse when I can travel and put the effort in to get what I need. Everyone's got the dream sponsors. One of my dream sponsors is probably going to be like Red Bull. So just being able to live and not work from riding a BMX, that's the ultimate dream. And just like keep pushing my ride, you know what I mean? Just if I was able to just keep going, that's where I want to be.
So we'll see you soon. Bang. Bang.